Hi there everybody, and welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying this lock auction close. So we're pretty much there. We're getting there pretty closely. 37 seconds to go. Just going to check the audio, but we're looking pretty good. And let's go for that. So we'll just pull up that and check it out. So we're going to just update and check it out. So auction day 124, folks. Just about to finish a regular auction day. So not too bad. And we've got quite a bit of news out today as well, a bit of activity on the price front as well. So welcome to everybody as we close it out. Only a couple seconds to go. Look at that, 15 seconds. So just in the nick of time, we've seen this. So really cool. It's just about to close auction day 124, and looks like we've got 30 Ethereum in there, 3.3 million AXN per ETH on this closing day. So pretty cool, and that's just closed. 100 million Axion just sold, oversold. So 30 ETH, that was $55,000. The auction was 50,000, so oversold. And there we are, folks. So pretty neat. We'll just jump to Axion today. We can see that the auction price is actually 8.76% higher, so that means it's oversold. So that means the Uniswap rate there was better. If you used a referral link of 10%, you would have still made about 1.25% bonus on that, so that's not too handy. And obviously, once you come out of regular auction, you need to stake for a minimum of 60 days, maximum of 5,555 days for max shares, and that's the way it works. So pretty cool. We're just starting a new regular day, so we're going to quickly check that on the slide. So let's do that now. And we've got another auction starting. It's going to be the 18th. We're going to have 100,508,000 in that, 207 Axion. That's a regular auction. You can see that in the upcoming auctions there. That should update shortly. We see that we had $91 million of buyback, so that's 80% of the Ethereum that goes into a regular auction, which is held 5 times a week, just over 100 million typically. That's 91 million Axion that was bought on Uniswap using 80% of the Ethereum that went in today, which was 30 Ethereum, and that's $45,368. That goes back to all stakers like you and me. So pretty nice. The divs keep coming. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So that's going to refresh, and there we are. Looks like it's started now, and we're just counting down that 24-hour clock. Now, if you want to get 10% bonus, hit the link down in the description below. Obviously, I always recommend going in towards the last hour or so, so you can snipe into the auction and you have a better idea of what the auction rate will be. So at the moment, it's 4 million per ETH in the auction versus Uniswap rate 3.6 million per ETH. So let's check out that. That's auction price is 10% cheaper on Axion Today dashboard. Pretty cool indeed. So that's really nice. Let's quickly jump to the Axion price. Let's check that out in this auction close. So we've got the Gwei is sitting at 126. That's been high all day. That is actually on the low side at the moment. So pretty good for the last 24 or 48 hours or so. Now we've got Axion has just tipped, as we've been doing this live stream, just tipped over to 0005, so pretty neat for that. And we've got just under 8 million US dollars liquidity, 586,000 daily volumes, which is on the softer side these days, so bodes well. But things are really starting to cook. I don't know if you can sense it, but things are really starting to cook. Swing whales and stuff like that, and sharks are going to have less impact, and a few of them are out already, so it bodes well for us. We've got net staking just rocketing, so that's really cool. That's one of the 4 main pillars, and it's the most important one, so pretty cool. All right, so pooled ETH, we've got 2,158 ETH. Pooled Axion, just under 8 billion, 7.9. You watch that number over the next weeks and months. It's going to be pretty fun. And 35,467 transactions, so that's really cool. A good number again. Let's quickly look. We've got a couple of transactions in there coming in. I love this flow on Dex Tools. Now you can get the link to this in the video description below, and you can check it out yourself. And let's quickly look at the full chart and check that out. So what you can see, I've moved the orange bar to the next VCA. They're going to be major determinants going forward. So we've got the big VCA, and that's coming up. Over 1 billion Axion will be up. So we're just going to climb up towards that. Friday, more wrap Bitcoin divs for those who are staked. So if you're not staked, get staked. Make sure your address is registered, your Ethereum address is registered so you qualify if you haven't done a stake or upgrade since the 23rd of February. So just make sure you're doing that. We don't want people missing out if they don't have to. If you're staked, you're really committed, and we all appreciate that. So pretty neat. So that's the price. We've just come up to 0005, bodes well. And look, hey, we're getting to a higher high. We'll have to wait for a bit more daily data, but it's looking pretty good. Now let's have a quick look how far we came down. We came down on the Fibonacci. We're back at the 50% Fibonacci, and well, actually we're above that now. We're down at 34. 34% down from that peak price, and so that's not too bad. And we're gonna you watch probably very much climb from there. Pretty bullish. We're gonna have a look at some comments from some of the team, and that might inspire you as well as we head towards that orange third VCA auction. Pretty cool. Let's quickly check the chat before we hit the announcements and the Axion dashboard. So SA Home Buyer, welcome. Great to see you there. Awesome. And I still appreciate your super chat. Actually, you've given about 2 or 3. I really appreciate the super chats, SA. Awesome stuff, and I really appreciate that. So let's keep going. We're going to power on into the Axion dashboard. We're going to go to the top. We start at the home page. Now you can get the link in the video description below. Now we've just got 277 billion. So that's the total supply of Axion in the marketplace. With liquid, we've got 68.5 billion liquid. That seems to have fallen, so pretty nice. From, I think, I'm just trying to faintly remember, but maybe 71 yesterday or something. I'll have to double check, but that's we've got 208.4 billion staked. The staking numbers keep improving. Really awesome stuff. We're up to we're at 75.24% stake, so really nice, versus 75. So that's actually down a few percentage there, so not too bad. Crypto rank is 461. Total stakes is 21,973. Average stake size 9.49 million, and average stake length 1,791 days. And the market cap is 48.8 million US dollars, and stake percentage 71.24. That magic share rate that you got to watch out with is a 1.1189. And so that bodes well. Still good rate to get in. Lots of shares early. Remember, shares are going to be worth more as time goes on. So watch that one there. And we're already into the next day's auction. Day 125. This is the auction we're in at the moment. Day 125. It's just unbelievable to say that number. But that's just early days. That's early days, folks. We're just moving in to kind of that 5th month period. So let's quickly look at the analytics. We're going to look at customer numbers, one of my favorite topics, and obviously marketing's come out today. So you'll see the title of this video is cool branding and Punkynomics. So we're going to check that out too. And here's the wallets. So we've got 69 for today, and let's have a look at the last week. 453 the last week. So we're going to look on average. We're going to look at that to ramp up, so it doesn't happen just instantly, but ramp up on average, just go up each day and week. So my personal target is 2,000, but who knows what the limit is. It's going to be pretty amazing. So let's go back to the day there, where it's 10,646, so that continues to get higher. Pretty neat indeed as we climb up. So you expect that number, active users, to really start to rock. We've probably got about 16,500, somewhere like that, in actual total wallets, but active users there. So pretty cool. Let's jump to the overview and have a bit of fun here. 435.6 billion shares in total supply. So whatever percentage of shares you've got from your stake is a percentage of this total. And that there decides how much of the reward pool you get, right? From the regular auctions, from the 8% inflation, and from the wrap Bitcoin divs. So pretty neat indeed. And eventually the big paydays when they come around. So pretty cool. It's always pays, this longer pays better if you want to get those more shares and more of the divs. That's the way it works. And there's the big paydays there, folks. Now, Max Share Club, that's awesome. Those are people that have staked for 5,555 days, and that gets you about 3.5 times more shares. You get 20% bonus for longer pays better per year, so pretty neat indeed. And 5,555 days is about 15.2 years, so looking good. And a big number here, we crossed over 5,000 stakes in this category. I've been talking about for days. 5,000, we just hit it today, so congratulations to all the stakers who have staked 5,555 days and all those max shares that you've got. Pretty cool. We hit 73 billion AXN staked as well, so awesome stuff. These milestones just getting hit and hit and hit again and again. Fantastic to watch. And don't forget, after 2 VCAs, we've had 18 Bitcoin. Now the price of Bitcoin's gone up, so we've gone to 1,060,000 USD. So I did get my goal after all, and it surpassed. All I needed was the Bitcoin price to rise, which is what we're expecting long term, right? For those who are bullish long term, obviously Bitcoin price will go through cycles. That's just part of markets. But if you're super bullish long term for Bitcoin, then multiply the X number. Looks pretty good. So there we go. And excluding the Satoshi wallet, we know there's only about 30.5 million Bitcoin in the market. So if we add on the Satoshi wallet, who's the original founder of 2009, then we know that there's about 14.6 billion. So there we are, folks. There's only ever going to be 21 billion, and it appears that something like 4 billion's lost. So it's scarcity is your friend, and easier to transfer than gold. So pretty cool. All right, so let's just go to our final. I think we're down to the final there. Let's quickly check the activity, see what's going on there. Here's our whales. Oh, I jumped to the activity, missed the whales. There we are. So we've got a couple of stakes coming on. Max 5, look at all those Max 5s, 555 days. This is in the last 30 minutes. Pretty cool. And some VCA withdrawals. We like to see that. That's really good. The system is working when we see these transactions. It's so good. We've got bids in the auction 38 minutes ago, stuff like that. This is a healthy system. And we've got all these max shares coming out. Terrific. Very bullish indeed. And some really nice earnings there from whales. Look at that. Completed whale, 560 million. Earned 10 million, $5,000 in Axion there. So pretty cool. We've got all mixed bag. And on that note, just go back to the price. We're just jumping up. We're actually starting to moon now on the price. Let's go to the half an hour chart here and check that out. We're starting to move on that. I've just got the raise this. Let's go back to the 1 hour. There might be a bit of better view on the 1 hour. So there we are on the 1 hour, folks. We're about to pass that resistance there at 0.0051. We bust through that. We're going to move up, and our next one will probably be at 0.0054, and then the next one at 0.0057. So watch us hopefully just crack through all those and eventually get back up that 666 mark and start to just consolidate a little bit there perhaps before we move on again for a breather. So pretty cool indeed. And obviously to get past that, our next resistance would be 667 and so forth as we go through to 777, and then of course our all-time high 0.0076. So that's a bit of future exploration there for the price discovery. All right, let's jump to the big news today. First of all, check the chats, see how we're going. So Axion traveling well. Thanks you very much, SA Homebuyer. Appreciate that. Food TV staked 107 million. Wow. Congratulations, Food TV. You keep on bringing out these awesome milestones that you're having in your staking experience. $53,900 Food TV staked for 5,555 days. Big thumbs up to you, Food TV. I've followed your journey and you've expressed your opinions, and I've really appreciated that. And it's good to see that you're going to make the most of this opportunity and get those sweet Axion and wrap Bitcoin divs. It's pretty cool. So Food TV, we are pumping, says Food TV. Adam Lloyd, 100 billion by April. So he's talking about the max shares. So we're at, like we said, we're at 73 billion max shares. Talking about getting to 100 billion by April. Very cool sort of thing. So let's look for that. SA Homebuyer says, wow. Yeah, talking probably about that whale that has that 30-day stake. Pretty cool. But you got all sorts in the community. So great to see. And if you're welcome to this chat too, if you're new, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and share this out. There's heaps of great videos on auctions, staking, how-to videos, and there's going to be many more things. We've got a new platform going to roll out as part of Axion Token channel to support the growth of Axion and the official team. So watch out for that. That's coming soon. That's all right. Let's get into the two announcements that we've got. One announcement. We've got another big comment that I saw in the chat. Oh, we've got two announcements, sorry, and one big comment I saw in the chat. So we're going to look at that too. So what's up, Axion community? Says call me Jace, creative director. Axion. So this is the creative director of Axion. Axion community. It's Joel, your creative director. Here we shared with you the first of many exciting updates to come. Below is the link to Axion's first brand guide, an official gathering of everything that relates to Axion's public-facing side. It's more than just colors and logo. It reflects the core values, and obviously Axion's very community-focused and very principled-focused. So pretty cool about how we want to present ourselves to the outside world, how we can communicate, not just in what we say, but how we look. So it's really cool. These guys are really living the values behind the financial tokenomics. So pretty neat. Having intentional, consistent, and authentic branding helps us stand out from the noise in the crypto world. It helps gives us legitimacy and professionalism to outside investors. And I can tell you, I've looked through the whole brand guide, and it's excellent, very professionally well done. So, and I love the artwork in it, and the logos are brilliant, top notch. I want it so that whenever someone sees our Axion blue color, our logo, and our blue Axion tech background, they associate themselves with everything that Axion currently is and everything it strives to be. That's what this brand guide is for, to establish the consistent approach moving forward. So I've actually applied that today to the new platform that I'm launching as part of my trifecta. So YouTube at the top and two others next door to each other underneath there. And we've moved that to brand compliance as close as possible from a community perspective. Normally brand guides are internal documents shared only with the company itself, so really it's the company's focus and with selected third-party marketing advertising vendors, but we want to release it to the Axion community so that you can see what happens behind the scenes and get your chance to see what Axion is all about. So take a look, which I did. And if you want to take a look, it's on here, you can get to it. Feel free to mention me in general or send me a PM with any feedback or comments you might have. Check it out, and here it is here. So that's pretty cool. With Axion you can, and so that's pretty cool. I'm going to put that in the chat. Branding, and there it's in the chat there if you want to open that up and have a look. Good look. It's really well done. I think you'll be very impressed, and so it just shows you the bright future that Axion's going to have. Let's quickly go to the general. Just before we wrap up, this will be the last topic, but it's a big one. So the last announcement, plus we're going to check out some really good comments that you're going to be impressed with, insightful comments. So let's check that out. So first we're going to go to Punky Brewster. I call him Brewster because of the old flick, horror movie flick. So he's got here. I'm going to jump to this. I've already posted this on the community notices, and he's got Punkynomics Ep3. It's going to be on VCA review, staking strategy, special Punkynomics and announcements. So you don't want to miss that. Thursday, March the 18th, 2021, 9 a.m. PST time or 4 p.m. UTC time. So that's going to be on YouTube. So check that out. Very exciting indeed, and it's on his Punkynomics channel. It's a YouTube channel. You just type in Punkynomics and you'll pull it up, and you can go to the community notice board on this channel, and you can find the YouTube video, his channel, sorry, on that post notice that I did earlier. So let's quickly we're going to just go to the next thing that I want us to do, and let's check that out. This is the little insights that you get on this channel because I follow them here if you're not able to. So pretty cool. Let's check this one out. Let's have a look here. So Master Press, that's Scott. He's the first tokenomics guy. Pulled out some awesome ideas about venture capital auctions and things like that, which Punkynomics has built on and expanded. And I think as a team, they must form some sort of a chat team as well. Master Press, which is Scott, says, "Hey guys, quick update. So we are now close to 74 billion max stakes. Amazing. But what I think we will see in the very explosive move." So I'm going to actually jump that to that one there. Let's go. So let's read this out again. So amazing, but what I think we will see is a very explosive move up to 1/10 of a penny. Let me explain why. One right now is that with each passing hour, we are reducing the amount of liquid tokens available to sell because people are buying and staking. Remember in that liquid number that we saw on here? Let's go back up there. So this liquid number here includes the team's 30 billion. Plus, it probably includes all the staking contracts as well. So it's really not that much really available. A lot of people are just holding it in their wallets or just staking short term, and it comes out, rolls in and out. So that number has all those things going into it. So let's get back to this. So sell because people are buying and staking, which we've seen tremendous results in that. Now the key is that the swing traders, and this is the stuff that a lot of you will want to know about pricing, swing traders no longer have an ability to make money in the daily auctions because they sell out dramatically, and profit is used to be 30% for people to sell Axion and self-refer into the auction. So that's been depressed, and now they get sold out. So no siree. So even today's auction, they only got 1.5% but extra given the market demand. So that's where the market demand and supply comes down, and they've tweaked the referrals to make it so it's much harder to do that. So all that, as I said in previous days, the demand's going to get forced onto Uniswap. So watch the space on that, particularly in between the VCA days, particularly in the VCA days. Now the key is selling out. There is no more profit to sell in the Uniswap and buy into the auction. The sole factor has held our price back. So remember this. So this is from Scott. The sole factor has held our price back, so we no longer have sell pressure for people trying to recycle. So that's a lot of questions people ask, and some people who do follow it know about cycling that was going on with referrals. So the sole factor has been held our price back, so we no longer have sell pressure for people trying to recycle. Lastly, the community has been telling everyone to take their BTC divs and buy Axion. So you got the board of directors and you got the community, broadly speaking, that having that message and sharing that with each other, and a lot of people are very supportive of that. Obviously, you've got to do what's best for your investment, your own investment decisions. That's up to you. That's always the case. Lastly, the community has been telling everyone to take their BTC and divs and buy Axion. So right now, I think we can finally say that our selling from people recycling has dried up. So now we will see a massive move up because a lot of people are going to reinvest their divs into Axion. So watch out. We are starting to move. So watch the space on that. And I have hinted to that in previous videos. That's why I love this from Scott. Pretty cool. He's got a few other things there. Let me figure out we can do a voice on call on Saturday. Longer price sits here at 4,800. The bigger move up the side will be. Absolutely. It will just do not know exact timing. It is all about supply and demand. That's what he's saying. So this is what he thinks is going to happen, and I'm in that camp. But it's the timing. Getting the timing is always the challenge. But I think we're starting to see little signs here, and we just moved it to 00051. So watch the space on that. And then his final comment was the way we will see it is that we will see let's jump to that comment there. It will not do. He doesn't know the exact timing. But the way we will see it is that we will see a few big buys, right? And then so that's what I'm saying is some big money coming in as well as existing people. With Axion does not sell back down so quickly and holds the next level, then people will start to feel more comfortable pushing the price, right? So watch the space on that. And we did get rid of, looks like we got rid of one whale and we got rid of a couple of sharks. So watch the space on that. There's still swing traders around, don't get me wrong, but that's pretty exciting. And I think a lot of the metrics line up for that. So let's get back to the price here. We're back at 0001, and so let's watch that over the next few hours and see what happens there. And if we can really bust through that 0001 mark, start moving back up and in a staircase, it won't be even, but watch the space on that. And we could get some big buys to suddenly come in and it changed very quickly and get support from the market to hold that price up. Pretty awesome because the metrics are really flying in the right direction and marketing's just starting to ramp up, and so very exciting to see that. Let's quickly check the chat again. Rick in 305, I have a question. Rick in 305, do I have to withdraw my Ratbik BTC? No, you can just let it sit there on your staking platform. It's basically just sitting in the main contract, just sitting there, just like everybody else's. There's no reason to necessarily take it into your wallet, but it's up to you. It's your individual decision, as I always say. Or can I let it accumulate? Just let it accumulate. I'm letting it accumulate in the wallet until it reaches a certain point. So just do what's best for you. But it can just sit on the staking platform under the staking tab, which we can see over here on the staking tab at the top. So it just sits there under your under the BTC line and you just keep earning those. And most people I know are doing that, and obviously there's quite a few people going to withdraw the BTC to actually buy more Axion. So there's that happening as well. But it's just got to fit your personal situation, So there we are. All right, so let's jump back to that comment. I think you had one more part of that comment. Hopefully you can answer the question. Yes, I did. So thank you for the information. It says Rick in 305. That's quite a cool name. I actually like the ring of that. So once again, I see you keep doing a great job. Well, thanks, Rick. I appreciate that. And it's exciting times. I mean, we're just ramping up. Community is going to expand. You watch a community gets to 20,000, 30,000. I mean, it's a game changer. You get exponential change in the price and value, and people are staking are like unbelievable. It's just mind blowing. It really is. It really is. And the other thing I want to show you was that let's quickly go to I had one more thing to show you, was that I noticed that Hex is actually moving up in price to 0.0125. So that's interesting because they're a certificate of deposit. Axion is a supercharged certificate of deposit. We obviously got the standard certificate of deposit, but we've got these massive venture capital auctions and regular auctions as well. So pretty awesome. It's a fun space to be in, and I think that bodes well. So watch the space on that one. Some good opportunities in the marketplace, and Axion is really a game changer. It's going to make waves. It's just so good. Pretty fun to see. James Lexton, James Loxton. What is really Axion expected to go to 1 cent? What's your personal expectation? 2 cents. Well, my target has always been 0035. So you go back on all my videos. That's still the case. That's my thing. Many people are in the camp of 1 or 2 cents. Many people, moderators on Discord, probably Scott Prescott in that camp. Others, once again, you have to ask them. But the last time I remember them talking, that's what I think. I think that this can actually go extremely high once the community size gets bigger and certain type of funds come in, ramp up. But all the underlying tokenomics, the Punkynomics that are coming in, the net staking is way greater than the auctions, 2.5 billion a week. So it's a game changer. I think we're going to see some explosive stuff happening. And we're also not just targeting crypto, but actually traditional markets as well. A lot of the advertising is going in through the international business services and through Denture Digital with very programmatic marketing. They're obviously doing a lot of A/B testing at the moment. That's what you normally do when you first start doing your marketing, and that could last a couple of weeks as it ramps up. That's why I said don't expect marketing just to suddenly go boom. It's going to ramp up. They've got to get more data. They've got lots of data, but they've got to get more data, and they just test those ads. And they get better ads, more effective. So just watch that. But Food TV is I am happy. What's Food TV? He's got to comments on that. So yes, I'm from. Rico5 says, I'm from Hex. I've been in Axion since day one. Well done, Rick. So am I. I was from Hex as well, and there's lots of Hexicans. All the people in the Axion Today show are from Hex, and so it makes a lot of sense. There was a Hex free claim, so no-brainer there. And there's a lot of Hex whales inside Axion. Probably not too vocal, but they're there. Food TV, Hex have 1 billion coming out soon, I think. That's why the liquidity, only 1 million for Hex, so people can't sell. That's true. We know that. That's well publicized, Food TV. You're on the money there. What else? I am happening with the 0.1. Yeah, so Food TV's in that camp, 1 cent. It can definitely happen, but once my target has been 0035, so that's where I sit. And I think it's once it gets there, then it's easy to get a 1 cent, right? So I'm just hedging my bets with that one. Obviously, people watch this channel. I don't want them to get over the FOMO. Too over FOMO, but once it gets to 0035, then we can entertain the FOMO of 1 cent. How about that? That's a fair thing. So Food TV is very happy, and I'm glad things have turned out well for you, Food TV. And net staking, once again, is one of the main pillars, and it's rocketing. Net staking is rocketing. The share rate's slowly climbing. We want to see those customer numbers drive up over the next couple of weeks and months. Just ramp up. That's it. Not suddenly just go boom. But ramp up. We may have a few of those moments where it just jumps because certain types of marketing and sales and promotion have that impact where they can get sudden jumps. So we will get possibly some of those as well. Pretty exciting. But it's pretty fun here. And we've got this current one on. James Loxton, no thanks, mate. No problems. And once again, SA Homer, thank you very much for your support. The super chats are going to a good place. So very, very cool indeed. Now let's just quickly check this price and we'll just about wrap up here. We're almost at 30 minutes. And so let's just get there soon. So here we are, 00051. Watch the space over the next few hours. Should be good entertainment. And looks like we're moving on to back up. And I think we all like green candles. We all like green candles. So, and with that, Scott Priest's just his opinion, educated opinion, knowledge of the maths and the structure of what they're trying to do. That's a very bullish thing, and I completely agree with everything he said in there because I obviously watch the numbers and so forth. So I don't track the net numbers because Punky does that, and he has internal data as well. So it's just you've got Punkynomics show is on tomorrow. So watch that. See my community post. You can see the link there, or go onto Discord, and you can join there as well. Punkynomics, so pretty cool. Subscribe, like, and share on his channel as well. He's obviously the strategy and marketing manager, so he's a key person you want to be following closely. And he does a lot of explanations, and he's going to be covering strategy and all sorts of stuff. So cool there too, and he'll provide completely different perspectives. And I hope you enjoy that, get value for you. The more that you know about Axion and the Punkynomics or tokenomics, the better for you, so that you're making the best informed choices that you can. So pretty neat on that one. So welcome everybody. If you haven't hit the like button, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, like and share, hit the bell for further notifications. And I just see, oh, super chat from Food TV, $5. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Food TV, much appreciated. And yeah, what a great thing to end on today is that. So we're up for 30 minutes. It's just a regular auction day close. We've started day 125, and so it's going to be pretty cool. And interesting video says all my future stakes in Axion will be max shares. Well done, interesting videos. That wrap Bitcoin, when it comes in, man, it's just crazy good to watch. You just come back every couple of hours and it's back in there. Then when it finishes, the auction, the venture capital auction finishes, you just go, oh my gosh, got to wait till Friday or Tuesday. You're so excited. You go, I want that. So it really is a great talking point as well as being a good investment. So pretty cool. On that note, interesting videos. Great that you're here too. I'm really getting familiar with a lot of names, and it's really great to have. So SA Homebuyer Super Chat, need to keep funding these good channels. Much appreciated, SA Homebuyer, and I think you've done a couple of SA Homebuyer, and I really appreciate that. And I am turning some of it into marketing, so that's going good too. And I'm going to have lots of results coming out in the next week on the stuff that I'm doing as community promoter, investor, YouTuber, and blogger. That pretty much wraps up what I'm doing. And we're expanding on this channel. We're going to help the growth big time, and so look out for that. On that one, I should probably finish up. It's 31 minutes, and I will see you all again tomorrow. I'll probably be doing some specialty video tomorrow as well, so watch out for that. There'll be at least 2 videos coming out tomorrow, the auction day close plus a specialty video on a specialty topic. The bigger I can make the channel grow, the more new people come into Axion and become Axionites along with the rest of us, and it's onwards and upwards from there. So wonderful. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Feel free to leave any comments, and I'll see whether I can help you out there. I do tend to answer just about all the comments, and so I'll see you there on that one. Have a good one, and signing off from here, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers. Bye.